Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video, season 35, war number 2. And this one, so let's start here. As you guys can see, got 200% mutant boost in the store, so we're going to be stocking up on those. Also going to be getting some of these potions. As you can see, that puts me to 10 of those gold potions in overflow. And before we get into any of the fights, I want to ask you guys a question. So what do you know, when Kabam made the whole change from glory to loyalty, it was messy, wasn't handled well, but I think enough time has passed now to talk about it again. I'd like to know what you guys think. You know, do you prefer how it is now for Alliance War with loyalty being how you buy potions, or do you miss it with glory? Do you like the change? Do you wish you could revert it back? What do you think? Personally, I like it now. I'm able to focus my glory on more catalyst stuff, and after that compensation package, Kabam gave us 1,000,000 loyalty to anyone who's Thronebreaker and above. So 1,000,000 loyalty is going to go a long way in the next few war seasons. Plus, we're getting just more loyalty from wars. So yeah, I'm liking it. I find myself having a lot of loyalty, a lot of potions, and it not being a worry. So I'd really love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. How do you feel about all that stuff now? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into, let's talk about some of the fights. So first here we have a long shot on Conflictor. I did this fight so many times last season. I did not die to it a single time. I actually did it in the off season against a rank 4. I was messing around without boost and I did die, but it's off season, who cares? So yeah, but in season when I'm actually trying and boosted and focused, you know, I haven't even come close to dying to a long shot here. And yeah, he goes to another special 3 and he's not throwing it. Just kind of scary, but he's so low, I'm just like, okay, I'll just kill him then. And so he goes down. And then next up here we have a Kingpin, which we did this fight in the last war video as well. This one's only a rank 3, the last one was a rank 4, so it's actually easier. And then next up we have a Sorcerer Supreme, who I originally wasn't assigned, but then he told me I'm going to take it, so I'm like, okay. So Kingpin up first. Talked about this fight a little bit in the last video, that, you know, if Kingpin gets really passive here, I'm in big trouble. But this is like the absolute opposite of like a really passive Kingpin. Like, dude, this Kingpin's insane, man. He just threw just special like every time. Like every time I tried to bait it, he'd throw it. I don't know if that makes me the master baiter or if he's just the master special thrower. I don't know. But like literally every time. Every time, look at this. Every single time against the wall, doesn't matter. He's just throwing it. So at this point, I was kind of having fun with it. I was like, I kind of just want to keep baiting specials. Like, I don't know. It's just fun. It's kind of fun to do against the wall as well. As you guys can see, I'm very good at fighting Kingpin. This just goes back to the good old days when I'd use Stark Spidey. I would build up a poise charge. I would try to, off of every single hit of that special one. Like I tried to get 3 dexes to build like 2 poise charges. You couldn't build 3 because there's a cooldown. So just that my old Stark Spidey tricks coming in handy here. I didn't even need to throw a special. I don't know. I was just having fun with that fight. We take Kingpin down, and then next up we get into Sorcerer Supreme here. So it's a rank 4 sorcerer as well. So a little scary. Now this fight, you know, if this was like the last war of the season and I was on a big streak, like I would definitely use an invulnerability boost for this fight. You see, my gray boost just fell off. I had an advanced power boost before. I was debating for another one, but I was just like, nah, it's just a sorcerer, you know, I got this. Not the best idea. Putting on an invulnerability boost here would definitely be a good idea. Here we trigger the global. That's okay. But she's throwing a lot of these specials, and the special ones create so much distance between us, and then she just blocks. It's power efficiency 2. Now she's at a special 2. I'm baiting it. She's not throwing it. She threw it, but I'm getting kind of scared, man. The power is a little bit out of control here, and so she's gonna go red. She's gonna go to a special 3. But you see what I did there? I dashed in, hit her one time, and then I just backed off, and she threw it. Now, a little bit of luck there, but also a little bit of skill and tactical timing. There's a saying that, you know, you need to be good to be lucky or lucky to be good. So, they go hand in hand. But, yeah, that's why I love Kitty, man. That's why I think she's one of just the most broken champs in the game. She basically has a built-in invulnerability boost. all you have to do is phase to trigger it. Like, it's insane, man. It is insane. Like, that's why I say, like, in the hands of, like, the best player in the game, I think Kitty is the best champion in the game, because she can just do stuff like that. And it's insane. Like me, I can't do that every single time. Like I said, I need to get a little bit of luck for them to throw that special. But, like, in the best player's hands in the world, man. Like, I just think Kitty, she's just so good, man. It's insane. So here, gonna take that special 3. Again, all good. We're phased, take no damage. Then I'm gonna hit her with my special 3 right here. Got a full yellow bar. We're just chilling right now. Does some good damage, but it does not quite kill. Gonna go ahead and take some missed hits here and then just finish the job. And that's full health, man. It's pretty impressive, man. Kitty Pride. It's just such an insane champ. And then next up here we have that Emma Frost mini boss. So I don't love fighting Emma Frost with Kitty. It's just it really changes up the Kitty pace of things, if that makes any kind of sense. Because, you know, with Kitty, you're dashing forward, dashing back a lot, and it's fine if they throw specials. But with Emma, you need to be ready, because I think she can hit through my phase. I'm not even sure exactly how it works, but I don't want to get hit by her special one, so I have to change my playstyle. Here, I did something really dumb. I put on a combat regen boost, and there's a heal block node. Big brain plays right there. But, yeah, so I just kind of have to slow down and just be ready to bait those specials. But it's fine, because I'm pretty good at fighting Emma. I remember when Emma Frost came out, guys, Kabam was hyping her up to be, like, the greatest defender ever. It's pretty funny how much they were hyping up as a defender. So when she came out, I made sure to get really good at fighting her. And I'm able to pretty much evade her special ones 69 times out of 69 times if I'm prepared. And that's the thing. I just need to be prepared. But if she throws that special when I'm not prepared, she catches me off guard, there's a good chance I'll get hit. It's all about being prepared. And so here, I'm going to throw my special 2. It does some pretty good damage, but pushes her back into her diamond form, but that's okay. We're a little bit unblockable right now, so that's nice. But she does have that special one, so again, just going to chill, deal with it. There we go. Now we can go back into the Kitty combos. Just going to go ahead and go for an intercept, because we're not really landing crits when she's in that diamond phase. So now I can go ahead and get enough prowess to begin phasing again. And here, just going to throw it, get to my special 3. Again, got that nice, beautiful, full yellow bar, thing of absolute beauty. And almost enough to kill her. Just a couple of hits into our miss. Well, just one, actually. We'll do the trick. So there we go. Emma Frost down. No problem. Just going to go ahead and move up to set the path 7 in section 2. We got a domino here. I'm not going to be taking that domino. Messiah is going to be coming in with his Spider-Man 2099. He took her down. Then I gonna go ahead and take down this Jabari Panther. This has aspect of evolution and kinetic transference. So the game plan going into this was power start 1, get to my special 2, get some prowess, drop the special 2, and that's it. That was the plan. This fight does absolutely not go to plan. So here she got a missed hit. And then I start taking some hits, and then I'm bleeding now, and I'm just like, dude, what's going on? This fight's getting out of hand. This is not good. And then that kinetic transference, she hits my block a bunch, and her power is just going nuts, dude. She's almost out of special 3. So I'm like, okay, change of plan. Time to just shift to this Kitty cycle. I'll just get to my special 3, hit her with my special 3, and then we'll get hit by her special 3. Just totally fine. Her special 3 is kind of cool. I've been hit by it before in war. She picks up a big rock and chucks it at us, and stabs us with her Wakandan spear. But here we're just going to take a bunch of hits into the miss, get to 18 prowess, and this should be lights out for Jabari. So, call the dragon, and she's almost dead. The aspect of evolution made her a bit tankier. I'm assuming that's why that didn't kill. But again, one missed hit, she goes down. So Messiah's going to go ahead and clean up that Super Skrull. And then I have just this Dr. Doom mini-boss, and then another Thing boss, which I'm probably just going to fast forward through because we fought enough Thing bosses with Falcon. This was the fight I was worried about, though. So we have a rank 4 Dr. Doom here. And I went ahead and used Invulnerability Boost, which I've been really trying to reserve those for, like, fights where I think I actually might need them. And your Strength 4 Doom, you know, he's kind of scary. This node, kind of sketchy too. It's got Limber, it's got the Disorient, but it's all good. So the plan is, well, I didn't really come in here with a plan, but I do that a lot. I just kind of end up winging it. But what I figured is I'm just going to push Doom to special 2s, and then phase them. And so I did that, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I still have enough prowess to even be unblockable on my phases. Like, okay, that's a good game plan. So I think I'm just going to keep doing that. So just going to keep pushing Doom to special 2, and then just dash into it. Gets rid of his power. We take no damage. Easy way to deal with those special attacks, you know? So again, push from that special 2 one more time. And this one, I think I wanted to get off my special 3, but I wasn't able to. Mistimed it a bit. It would have been nice to get to my special 3, and then probably could have just ended the fight there. But that's okay. Gonna have to build up some more prowess, and then push him to a special 2. And then here, I think I'm gonna try to just delay my dash just a bit, and then try to get off the the special 3 to finish the job. So trying to bait this out. He's not throwing it. So here I'm gonna wait like an extra like quarter of a second, and that timing was perfect. We still had plenty of phase left to go ahead and throw our special, and that's Dr. Doom dead. Well, again, almost. These special 3s just aren't finishing. One more missed hit. There we go. So that was pretty much my whole path this war. And then we had a thing boss, which again I'll just fast forward through. You guys don't need to see. It goes pretty well. We use a couple special 3s, and yeah, pretty much all she wrote right here. About a 3-minute fight, but it's an easy one. So yeah, there is another thing boss soloed. Boom, there we go. So I had 7 fights in the first war and 7 fights in this war. So that puts us to 14-0 for the season so far. And we actually ended up winning this war as well. And we also won the first war, which I didn't say in the video because I uploaded it before the war had ended. But off to a really great start the season. And BG3 also had a donut, technically. We did have a disconnect, so that counts as a death. But we, in 4Loki, don't count that towards like our power rating and everything, so still counts as a donut in our books, which is great. So new battle group is killing it. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Lots of kitty gameplay. I know might get a little bit boring to some of you, but we're just trying to. I get assigned my attackers, and we get assigned with the goal of getting no deaths. That's the planner's goal, and that's our alliance goal. Our player's goal is to just get no deaths. So using Kitty, such a strong champion, she's really great at preventing those deaths. That's why I'm using her. I'm also pretty good with her, so it just makes sense. Hopefully we will get some more unique attackers and unique fights throughout the season, but I'm still gonna just want to keep getting better with Kitty anyways, and want to get my first ever full donut season myself. That's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, drop a thumbs up. I'm gonna be uploading more Alliance War videos, and I have a fat juicy season awards opening at the end of the season. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. At 100K, we will be eating the world's hottest gummy bear on stream. Should be pretty fun. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.